Here I am back up on the roof, not wearing a tree climber's belt, but holding on to a rope. I wouldn't actually need this. This isn't very steep. But anyway, this is Sunday. I don't like to dive into anything too big on Sunday. That's where I was working yesterday. And I think what I'm going to do is go back there this afternoon for an hour or so, or maybe less. Take those other 6 pallets out, and then lay the rafters down and put them down. Then Monday, I'll haul up to firewood for the gur, the scrap wood that really is no good at all. That area is waiting. I've got to lay out a sort of a foundation and plan for that 3-compartment privy, triple privy, I'll call it. So I don't know, just enjoy the view here. Well, you know what? I'm gonna come around here. I'll let go of that rope and grab this one, and so you can see off this edge. These 3, 2. There's going to be 2. Well, 2 aren't quite going to do it. It might take 4 panels of roofing. I'll put on whenever. And then I'll lay the ladder over them, put another ladder on it, and put a roofing panel up there. This is all just repair, patchwork. I'm going to change so much here. And one other thing I thought I'd show you here. There's that sawmill building I have to jack up. No problem. Actually, it's a little hard to see. Maybe you can see it. There's that porch that I need to assemble, put together. Maybe if I hold the camera out, you can see it a little bit better. So dry. I've never seen it drier than this. That creek has just got a couple of puddles in it, is all. One right down there by the road. Well, there you could actually detect this very slight flow. All right, now I'm gonna go over there and take the rafters off that first faux cut. That's where I was, and now I'm in the up ladder story of this first faux cut. I like the way the goats, that fallen down building is just suits them just perfect. You know something else I could show you here? See where that brown goat is right there? That foundation, that's part of the archaeology that the goats have been, pigs mostly have been doing. All right, now to work. There, I'm sure the wind is hitting the camera. 1 pair of rafters down, here they are, and 2 pallets. This building absolutely sways, and it should not. I've got a pretty good idea why that is and what I can do to correct it. But it shouldn't sway really at all. All right, now instead of working along this way, I'm going to go to the other end and take that pair of rafters down and work toward the center, which is the most stable. I am working along, and the reason I did that, when I put the rafters up, I think I would do it the center first and then the 2 ends. I'm sorry about the wind, but I didn't want anything to fall on my pigs that are kind of underneath there. So I thought, well, I'll just work it this way. Now while I'm here filming, take a look at the way these rafters are stopped. This is part of what probably could be patented. Well, I'm sure it could be. Do you see the rafter? There's a bird's mouth there, but it's against a stop. And the stop is already 2 feet beyond the building wall. I mean, normally a rafter stop would be on the building wall, but this is on the overshoot. So those pieces right there, I call the rafter stops. And the way I joined them, I had the right idea, but I just did it so much better by using more material, as you can see right there. Rafters down, roof is basically off. I could throw a piece of bunker cover over here and call it shelter. All right, I'm going to go up, back up on the barn roof to show you what it looks like from up there, and then probably not do too much more this Sunday afternoon. That was easy. Those rafters sticking up have been part of the skyline for quite a while. Looks nice without them, actually. Look here at that bunch of troublemakers. Siesta time for them. Going up the ladder. I'll take that flooring off probably tomorrow. It's pretty rotten, that upper layer. What's under it, those 1x3s, they're probably pretty healthy still.